Bob and Sally Dowler became targets of the tabloids after their 13-year-old daughter went missing.
That the evidence I shall give shall be the truth.
A desperate mother told the judicial inquiry into press ethics about the day she was led to believe that her little girl might still be okay. Messages on her voicemail had been deleted.
Rang her phone.
Yes.
And it clicked through onto her voicemail, so I heard her voice.
Yes.
And it was just like I jumped. She's picked up her voicemails, Bob. She's alive. And I was just, it was then, really. Look, when we were told about the hacking, that is the first thing I thought.
Yes.
It wasn't Milly Dowler accessing her voicemail, it was the news of the world. They'd also secretly photographed the couple as they retraced their daughter's steps, something they'd organised by leaving messages for each other on their mobile phones.
One would sincerely hope that News International and other media organisations would sincerely look very carefully at how they procure, how they obtain information about stories, because obviously the ramifications are far greater than just an obvious story in the press.
And I think, as our daughter Gemma said to Mr Murdoch when we met him, use this as an opportunity to put things right in future and to have some decent standards and adhere to them.
Actor Hugh Grant brought a little of his Hollywood humour to the court.
Mr Grant, your full name, please?
Hugh John Mungo Grant.
His grievances went well beyond phone hacking.
This flat had been broken into. The front door had been basically just shoved off its hinges. And as I say, nothing was stolen, which was weird. And the police nevertheless came round the next day to talk about it. And the day after that, a detailed account of what the interior of my flat looked like appeared in one of the British tabloid papers.
Hugh Grant told the court that the biggest myth being peddled by the tabloid press was that the viewing public cared just as much about a celebrity's reputation as they did about their acting skills. He reminded Lord Justice Leveson that he was arrested and photographed with a prostitute, and yet his subsequent film was still a smash hit. Emma Alberici, ABC News, London.